Hey everyone, welcome back to Communities Near the Castle. I'm Carly, your go-to Orlando realtor, helping buyers find their dream home just minutes away from the magic. And today I'm giving you an inside look at The Sanctuary, a beautiful new community here in Clermont, Florida. Clermont is just about 30 minutes from Walt Disney World, and it's known for its rolling hills, scenic views, and small town charm with easy access to big city conveniences. It's become one of the most popular places to live for families and Disney fans alike. The Sanctuary is a new construction community by KB Homes, offering gorgeous single-family and townhomes built with modern finishes, open concept layouts, and full customization is available. Whether you're looking for a starter home or something a little bit more spacious, there's something for every person and every budget here at Sanctuary. They've got homes as small as 1,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Those start at about $350,000, and as large as 3,016 square feet, 4 to 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, starting at about $485,000. They're also offering both quick move-in homes and to-be-built semi-customizable homes, so no matter what your timeline is, they've got you covered. What do you say we check out some of these homes? So let's see what we can get into. Right now we are inside the 2385 floor plan of KB Homes and Sanctuary, and this home can be built in some different configurations, so I'm going to do my best to explain it while I walk through here. But this can be built between 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms, and it's 2,385 square feet. So let's start the tour. And immediately off the right of the door, this is the first structural change that's available. So in this model, you're gonna see a full bathroom and a bedroom. The base of the home is just a den, so it's just gonna be an open area, but you can upgrade to bump it up to 4 bedrooms, which is what you're seeing right here. And when you upgrade this bedroom, when you upgrade the den to the bedroom, that also converts this from a half bathroom to a full bathroom. So if you just keep it as the den, this would be a half bath, but because they've converted to the full bedroom, this is a full bathroom. And then down here, we also have the laundry. You'll notice there's no washer and dryer in here. Guys, most builders don't include washers and dryers with the price of the home. You generally do have to pay for those yourself unless they're offering some kind of incentive. And then let's check out the garage here. Sorry y'all, the light is not working in the garage, but we've got a nice 2-car garage. And let's continue into the home now. One of the things I really like about this house is the amount of storage in here. One of my clients actually purchased and built this floor plan in this community, and we were all just amazed with the amount of storage in here. So starting off, you've got a nice Harry Potter closet. So, you know, we'll use some of the under the stair space to make room for some storage here. And then the rest of the first floor is an open floor concept. So here is the living room. I'll give you guys a couple angles. I do love all of the windows in here. It brings in a lot of natural lighting and it's just beautiful. Before we get too far into this tour, let me just take a moment to introduce myself and explain what I'm doing here. So if you're new here, hey guys, my name is Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Denny's Realty Partners, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. So if you're looking to make a move closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, reach out and let's find your happily ever after. Now, I do not work for this builder, so what am I doing here? So just to give you guys a little bit of information here, I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video, but it's pretty important to use a realtor when you purchase a new construction home, and I'll go ahead and link a video above explaining why that is. But this builder is fully buyer's agent friendly. They're more than happy to have me along to help you purchase this home or any home in this community. And the only thing that you need to know right now is that if you would like to look at this home or any home in this community and you would like me to represent you, I do have to be present the first time you come here. So just give me a call and we'll go check it out. And guys, about half of my business each year is new construction. So I've helped plenty of families just like you build homes just like this all over Central Florida. And KB, this community, they do have to-be-built homes, meaning you can pick the structural changes that are available. You can pick the floors, the cabinets, the countertops. You can fully customize. And one thing I really like about this builder, since I went through the design process with my buyers here a couple months ago, is they do have some really nice options in the base price. So just a quick lesson on new construction if you're not familiar. When you're doing a to-be-built home, generally there is a base price of a home, but that does not include things like lot premiums or design center upgrades. And design center upgrades are anything that you would choose, like upgraded cabinets, countertops, things like that. But this builder has options in the base price, meaning you can pick from a few different things, even if you don't want to spend any money in the design center. So of course, the pickings are kind of slim. There's not a ton of options, but they've got a couple different color options and things like that. So you can still semi-customize without completely breaking the bank, which is nice. All right, let's talk pricing of this home. Before we get into pricing though, I want to explain how they're building homes in this community. So they do have some quick move-in homes available, which means they've picked all the finishes and you get one all-in price, but they also do the to-be-built homes, which I'm going to be talking about today. And that's a home that you get to pick the lot, you get to pick the floor plan, you get to pick any of the structural changes like the bedroom in the front that I talked about, and you get to customize cabinet colors, countertops, flooring, and all of those fun things. So we're going to be talking about pricing for that situation right now. So the base price of this home is $434,990. Keep in mind though, the base price does not include the lot premium or any design center upgrades. Now, lot premiums are going to vary based on how large they are, where they're located. Obviously, the nicer lots are more expensive. That will be added to the base price of your home. And also any design center upgrades that you select will be added to the price of the home. So for instance, adding that room in the front costs more money, or upgrading the cabinets to a higher level, things like that. Now, the base price does include everything though, so if you don't want to spend any money in the design center, you don't have to. They do have a couple of options for you to choose from in the base price as well, which is super nice. But that's the general overview of what this home will cost you at the starting price. Before we go upstairs, let's check out, I like this dining area. It's pretty big, so you've got a big table here. And they've got a patio. Now this is also a upgrade. They have extended the patio out here. I believe the standard one is kind of just like where these two pillars are, but you can upgrade to extend and cover the patio, which my buyers did, and they were so glad they did because look how awesome this is. All right, what do you say we go upstairs now? So if you are someone who's looking for some additional flex space beyond that den or extra bedroom downstairs, this floor plan does have a loft. You could use this as a second living room, as a game room, a playroom, even an office. Possibilities are endless. Here is an extra closet. As we walk down this hallway, the primary is the first bedroom, but I'm gonna make you wait until last, of course, because the best is always last. Something I wanted to point out is these homes do come with these smart thermostats, so they're already included with the purchase of the home, which is nice if you're looking to do that smart home. So here is, reminder, this would be bedroom number one if you don't convert the den downstairs to a bedroom. The closets in this floor plan are actually pretty decent, I gotta say. One point of contention with my buyers with this floor plan was this little window bump out. It's cool, we all agreed, but it does take up some square footage, you guys, because look, they could have put the wall a little bit further back and not had this aesthetic window. So curious what your thoughts are on that, because we were all kind of on the fence. And then here is bedroom number 3 in this model, or bedroom number 2 if you did not add that 4th bedroom downstairs. And this one's even bigger. Got that little nook, you can put a desk or a seating area like they have here. And the closet in this one is pretty big too. Now, between these 2 bedrooms, we have a full bathroom that is right outside of them. So you've got some nice counter space and the shower bathtub. And finally, we have made it to the primary bedroom. Give you guys a couple of angles here so you can see the space. And now let's check out the ensuite bathroom. This is nice because you have the separate bathtub and shower. I know a lot of people are all about having a bathtub, so that option is available in this one. And let's take a look at the closet. If I can find the light, here we go. All right, well, that concludes the tour of this home. Let's check out the next one. Now for the second home, I'm gonna show you something a little bit smaller. This is the 1511. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, 1,511 square feet. So as you walk in, we've just got a nice open floor concept, the living room, little dining table area, and the kitchen. There's also a nice back porch over here. It's not covered, just a concrete slab, but still room for some patio furniture or a grill. And here's the kitchen. Got a pretty big island. Plenty of countertop space and cabinets for storage. We'll take a peek into the pantry. And then down this hallway, it's kind of a split floor plan, so the primary bedroom is right there, and then the other bedrooms are down here. So we're gonna continue this way. But first, this home is the same deal. We're only talking about the to-be-builts right now. Custom homes, this one starts at $363,990. Now, down this hallway, we've got the first full bathroom. And then the 2 bedrooms are right across from one another. Bedroom number 1, kind of set up as like a hangout area, I guess, but it is a bedroom. I guess it's a living room, I don't know. And then here's the closet for this bedroom. Bedroom number 2 is directly across. Here is the closet for bedroom number 2. And the garage for this one is the sales office. So I'm not able to show you the garage, but it would be right here, and it's a 2-car. But this would be the laundry room. So the laundry leads out to the garage, which would be right there. And then we've got extra storage right outside of the laundry. All right, the moment you've been waiting for, let's go across and check out the primary bedroom. I like this floor plan because even though it's only 1,500 square feet, it feels really big. They really put the space where it matters. The primary bedroom, the kitchen, the living room. So it doesn't feel like a 1,500 square foot house in my opinion. And then obviously this is the primary bedroom and now the primary ensuite bathroom. You even got like a little nook here. They've got a hamper if you want to put like a vanity or something like that. So that's nice. And that completes the tour of the second home. Now, the Sanctuary is an HOA community. There is an HOA and a CDD. They come out to roughly $230 monthly, but there's some really great amenities here. So you'll see behind me, there's a playground, there's a gym just beyond here, and there is a resort style pool right behind me. So you've got everything you need right here in Sanctuary. Living here means you're close to some really cool places, whether it be historic downtown Clermont, the Clermont Waterfront Park, Lake Minneola's trails, great schools, and all your day-to-day essentials. And of course, you're always close enough to sneak away for a Disney day. Let's talk about some important drive times, but first a disclaimer, I always use Google Maps to determine these drive times at the time that I'm filming this, so they may vary based on time of day, traffic, car accidents, etc. This is just to give you a general idea of drive times to some important locations. So from this community to Walt Disney World, it's gonna take you about 25 minutes for now, but stay tuned because I'm going to talk about some improvements coming to Clermont that could cut that drive time big time. Also, Universal, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe, all Universal theme parks, are going to take you about 50 minutes. If you're looking to do some traveling, Orlando International Airport will take you about 45 minutes, and downtown Orlando's Central Business District is also about 45 minutes away. And the other reason that this area is booming and will continue to do so is because there is a brand new connector road, and the Central Florida Expressway Authority is building State Road 516 Lake Orange Expressway that is going to connect Lake and Orange counties. And this road is actually really cool too because it's serving as a revolutionary test bed for electric in-vehicle charging. So the road is going to charge electric vehicles. Pretty cool, huh? They say it is going to be the most sustainable project ever delivered by the Central Florida Expressway Authority. This new 4.4-mile expressway, which is going to be constructed in 3 segments, will provide much needed connectivity between Lake and Orange counties. SR 516 will also help to meet the future travel needs of an area that has blossomed into something fast growing in the residential, commercial, and medical hub. Additionally, SR 516 will feature wildlife protection and a multi-use trail to deliver a world-class roadway. This video has officially reached its end, so if you're dreaming of a home near the castle with a little more space, charm, and value, the Sanctuary in Clermont might be exactly what you're looking for. If you want to take a private tour or learn more about the available homes, I would love to help. All of my contact info will be at the end of this video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to see more tours of communities near Disney World. I'll see you guys real soon.